hello there folks, and welcome back to the channel. You join me back again in the Peak District, this time doing walk number 8, Thor's Cave. I don't want to jinx myself, but I think this is going to be a fairly straightforward walk this time. It's on all trails as well, so that's going to help. I'm going to cheat a little bit. But my only real concern is there were a couple of ambulances racing around, and there's the air ambulance just there. So probably won't be able to get the drone up unless, if there's still time when I finish to come back here, because this is right at the start of the walk, they'll have hopefully gone by then. So if there's still enough light, I can do it then. So yeah, that's the plan. Hopefully it'll be a good one. I say that every time. There shouldn't be any issues really this time, unlike last time. So yeah, all I can say is let's see if this is a good one. See what views we can find, although the views here are already great. And yeah, let's get going. Well, that was the cave. Couldn't really talk much there because there were quite a few people there. Felt a little bit weird and uncomfortable, but yeah, I spent more time trying to get a damn thumbnail picture than anything else. Well, I tell a lie. We had to wait for about an hour, or thereabouts. Somebody had fallen down the off the path outside the cave. Probably about 30 meters outside the cave, and yeah, mountain rescue and everything. So I had to wait for them to get this guy up the hill before I could press on. But from what I've heard, he is not critical, so that's one positive. But yeah, we had to wait around for a good while. Unfortunately, it has now put us on a little bit of a back foot, in a sense, because we're going to have to really press on to get through this before it gets dark. We should be alright, but I can kind of tell that the sun is wanting to set already. So yeah, the downside really is I really don't think I'll have enough time to come back and get the drone up, but we'll see. A lot of thoughts going through my mind. I might even stick around and do it crack of dawn. But yeah, I'll make that decision when I get back to the van, I think. Oh, please be friendly, but not too friendly. Update. I knew this would happen sooner or later. There's a load of younger cows blocking the way. I say blocking, they're on the path I want to walk on, and it's quite a narrow path, so it means I'd have to walk, you know, touching distance of these younger cows when mum is right there. Yeah, not sure what to do here. I might just keep my distance, but try and keep pressing on. Don't get too close. That's the only thing I can think of. Anybody else would just be like, ah, screw it, I'll just walk through, but I'm overly cautious when it comes to cows, as you should know by now. Yeah, that's where they all are, look. I'm hoping that I can go that way. It says to bear left, but I don't know. I don't think that's the right way. Let me have a look. I've checked the map and I think it is definitely that way. I wish I could have just stayed on that area. I mean, if they saw me as like some weird threat, they'd have been a bit funny with me by now, I'd have thought, but I don't want to push my luck by walking right through the middle of the babies. Good thing is they're constantly moving that way, so I think just have to be a bit patient. Oh, don't look at me, cows, keep going. I actually don't think that's the way. I'm not really trying to wriggle out of it. I'm trying to get to this post, which I think I can now. We'll see where the arrow points on that post. Yeah, it is this way. All that stressing, and it's just right here. I thought it could have been, and I was excited that it could have been, but the map looks like it's a straight line when you come up here, and this feels more like a 90-degree turn to the left. But it does say descend to a hand gate, so hopefully, well, we are descending, but hopefully there's a, yes, there is a hand gate. Well, certainly a bit more eventful, isn't it, this walk? Oh, get me out of here. I have more good news. We have rejoined the path on all trails. Woohoo! You probably can't see that at all, but yeah, it's when the book starts using terms with me that I've no idea what it's on about. Swallet, I don't really know what that is. Metalled road, I still don't know what that is. I really should check that out and see what a metalled road is. First time I read it, metalled road, I thought it was like a road. Oh, it's going to be really stupid, but I thought it was a road sort of a bit metallic, you know, with bits of metal in it. Oh man, so stupid. It's got to be the way it's made. I mean, it's probably just like the standard road, you know, like tarmac, and it's like steamrolled, you know what I mean? I'm really talking nonsense here. I'm probably embarrassing myself more and more with each passing sentence. But I kind of don't care anymore. Give you an insight to how my brain actually works. Maybe you'll like me more. I don't know. Lots of sheep here. They're little lammies. Oh man, it feels like I've been on this walk for hours. I'm not really sure what time it was I started. It was about 4 o'clock-ish. No, wait. Yeah, it's just gone 4 o'clock, so it's now 7. Yeah, I've been at this for about 3 hours. Granted, we had to wait at the cave for about an hour. Or close to. Oh. for about the past 15-20 minutes it feels like I've been doing nothing but going up steep hills. There's a hot air balloon in the distance. Well, I think we're on the home stretch now, so yeah, it's been a good one. It's been exhausting trying to get through this at rapid pace. Although having the hour-long break at the cave, I know I keep going on about it, but having that break did me good, I think, helped me cool down. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed it. I hope it's been somewhat entertaining for you. I didn't quite know I was quite so close to the end, so having to film it in the village. Usually I like doing the outro in the middle of nowhere, but you know, we're stuck now. But yeah, if you did like it, feel free to hit that like button, subscribe, share, comment, all that stuff, all that good stuff, and I'll hope to catch you in another one very soon. Bye for now. Hey, yeah.